I am here to make homemade resonator bars. Now, I thought at first that I could just use a tuner and tune these glasses of water, and it would be so easy and everybody could just download the tuner app and be able to tune their glass of water. Well, it's not that easy because the glasses of water have overtones, and so the tuner doesn't know exactly which pitch to measure, and so it's not very clear even on its most lenient setting. So then I thought, well, there's got to be a mathematical ratio to it, but it really actually just depends on the glass that you're using. So I tried it with crystal, I tried it with regular water glasses, and it was just too difficult to hear the pitches, and the measuring wasn't quite accurate. And so I came up with mason jars, and they actually don't have that bad of a pitch. It's kind of clangy, but when we're practicing singing and pitch recognition on our staffs, this is actually we can measure this, and that's really great because with the accurate measurement becomes a closer to accurate pitch. So I started out, these are our mason jars, just your regular old standard mason jars, the ball ones, 16 ounces, comes in a nice kit. You need 5, and I went ahead and put food coloring on these so you could actually see. It makes a nice rainbow, whatever. So we're gonna start with the first one filled up all the way to the top. Just a very little bit it's not like doing surface tension stuff. It's just like a smidge under the top. And that's gonna be our dough. And so the next one we're gonna fill, this is gonna put water everywhere. We're gonna fill to this first rim right here. And we're gonna fill it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I just got all wet. I guess I need to put the string on the end so it'll actually pour in there. All right, that's a little bit too high. So I'm gonna pour some of it back. There we go, right up there to that first rim. That's gonna be our ray. In fact, it needs to be just a little bit more. There we go, up to the first rim, the first big rim right there. So the top screws on and it comes out there. That's a little bit sharp. There's a little bit under the first rim. Okay, there's our ray. So ray. And then for me, we're gonna go to what's called the freezing line. I think, yes, it says for freezing. And it has a little line right there, that right underneath the words for freezing. We're gonna pour it up to that. Let me drop another red in here so it looks a little bit more orange. Don't wanna make it too red. And to please my daughter, I put it in the order of the rainbow. Oh, that almost got too red. Oh well. Okay, so do, re, mi. Oh, put too much in there. So freezing line, I was a little bit, there you go, let's see, a little bit more. Whoops. That's a little, oh, that's quite a bit above the freezing line. Oh, that's a little flat. That was a little above the freezing line here. Pour some of it out. Almost. Now, let's see. That is right at the line that says for freezing. There we go. All right. And then for fa is going to be above the 10. There's the 10 right here. And then here's the little black line. You can see that? Okay. So it's going to go right up to that black line, right above the 10, probably about, where it says, I don't know, it'd probably be about like 8. So we've got, oh, that's too high and too low. There we go. And then we just have to listen. And then, so guess what? There's going to be nothing in there. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And for you all with perfect pitch, I do apologize. I know that's probably not accurate. It's around a G, but that's going to give us the best quality. That's what we get for having to teach at home, right? All sorts of random sounds. That was a water faucet with air in it. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed making our homemade resonator bars, and that you can have your students do this at home. I hope that my students will try it as well. Then we can practice our do, mi, sol, mi, do. And we might even be able to play in a little ensemble. Who knows? Thanks, guys.